Alright, let's see what we got here.
Vadun's sensors have located what appears to be an access way into the temple. Our starships are prepared to move on your command.
Sounds good to me. Let's do it. We get some Phoenix this time. I'm a big fan of the Phoenix. I'm really just a big fan of anything that flies, really.
Here lies the resting place of the Xel'Naga. We must find a way to unseal this access way if we are to awaken them. Rand Preserver, what do you know of the temple in the depths below?
Only myth, legend. Here upon Ulnar, the destined races will seek ascension. Their very presence shall open the way forward. I believe these celestial locks are the key. Our forces should claim them in the hopes the way forward presents itself.
Hyrok, the Tal'Darim are here. They are taking control of the celestial locks.
Well, let's go fuck them up then. What are we doing?
The voice's demands are clear. Keep the temple sealed.
As long as they control the locks, the secrets of the temple will remain hidden from us.
Warriors, engage the enemy and reclaim the locks. Amon will not have his victory so easily.
No, he will not. Alright, wants me to do something with this. What am I doing? Upgrading? Apparently it doesn't want me to do anything. I don't know why that was highlighted. I sure don't. So, I don't know. I think Stalker's Phoenix is probably a good composition here.
Our now warp in Phoenixes. They are extremely mobile and effective at engaging our enemy across long distances.
I am very aware of that. 150, 100. Let's go ahead and put someone on the gas here. Yeah, I'll get that in a second. Let's go explore a little bit. Oh, we got an expansion. Okay. I need to start looking for that right away, because I always end up surprised when I see it, despite the fact that it's right there. Alright. Well, let's go ahead and do that, so it stops bugging me. Oh, wow, I can warp these in. We have the upgrade, I forgot about that. Yeah, we can warp those in now. That is really nice. To be able to warp in anything from anywhere, that is a damn fine upgrade. Let's go ahead and, well, we'll hold off. We will hold off. When's the Chrono Surge? That's a while from now. Okay. Cool. Let's go ahead and kill something. Let's go clear this.
Once Amon's forces have been defeated, our warriors' presence should allow us to lay claim to the lock.
Yeah, I think Stalker's Phoenix is going to be great here. So do I have to stay here and defend this?
These energy patterns indicate once we control the other four, the temple will open.
I bet I have to defend these too. If I were to guess. I'd say it's a safe bet there. Okay, let's I guess air weapons. Actually, you know, I think I'd rather have air armor here. We'll hold out for that. Let's get another guy on Vespine. Air armor is probably the way to go. But I'm going to go for an early expansion here. A little bit of that, and then you can come over to the Vespine there. And then, you know, let's actually just go kill something else. Actually, you guys should stick together. That Void Ray is going to be a bitch. Okay, let's go ahead and cruise on over here. No point in running into that battle. Photon cannons are not going to be a good fight for me right now because Phoenixes can't attack it. So I'll hold off until I get some more Stalkers. Let's go ahead and get a pylon going. Let's actually get one up here because I feel like I'm gonna have to defend this at some point. I definitely feel like I have to defend that at some point. And then you can actually come down here, start harvesting from this. You'll probably be early. Actually, you will be early, but Whatever. Doesn't matter. That was probably a waste of a chrono surge, actually. Due to the fact that I'm out of supply and money. Mostly just supply, though.
Be on guard.
Yep.
Amon's servants are moving to seize a lock.
Uh-huh. That's why I built that, my friend. That is why I built that. Alright, let's go ahead and get a thing on all the... a hotkey ready on all of these. So that I can do a little bit of this. Coming from over here, I see. Cool. I will defend this point. Phoenixes are just so great. I love Phoenixes. They're the best. They are the absolute best. You only need 2 more. Well, okay, no. We're gonna go ahead and get some Vespine here. You just stay on that. You guys can stay on that because I'm gonna forget about it. Go over there. Cool. Alright. Yep, I'm just gonna keep building my economy.
Hierarch, the Tal'Darim have deployed a titanic warp prism. If its core is similar to our own, the reactor is made of pure solarite. If possible, we should destroy it and claim the reactor to enhance our solar core.
Can I just, like... I think I can. Let's just do this. I feel like those 3 shots might... Oh no, not even close, actually. Okay, cool. Well, that was a waste, but whatever, it doesn't matter. I learned something through that. That was a learning experience. That was a learning experience for me. Let's go ahead and get that upgrade and get a forge right there. And then what we're gonna do is we're gonna come over here. We're gonna get a pylon. The fact that I don't have a pylon near this base is a problem. So let's put one right there, and then we'll put one right. Well, let's put it right there. And then you can come down here. The fact that I can't rally him to the assimilator because it hasn't started building yet is annoying, in my opinion. So I gotta wait. Gotta hang out here, wait for you. There we go. As soon as it starts building, you can do it. Not a second before. Alright, let's move a couple of you over here. Actually, 3 of you, I think, would be best. Yeah, alright. What else? What else? What else? Okay, stalkers. This should be good for our first encounter, I think. This should be quite good. Head down over here. I'm aware of that, thank you. I'm actually right here watching the battle. Narrator guy. Yeah, I definitely want some ground upgrades. That's definitely what I'm missing here. Do my Phoenixes not pick up an Immortal? Is there like a weight limit or something? I don't know. No, they just had it recharging. I'm sure there is. Like, I doubt that I can pick up anything. But maybe I'm wrong. Shields is definitely the way to go first. You keep on warping in some probes. I actually have a pretty good bit of money here. So, because of that, I'm going to go ahead and move my Chrono Boost over there. And your Chrono Boost over there. That's fine. Do that, and then I'm going to put the Chrono Surge on there. Alright, where are they moving from?
Upgrade complete.
I'm guessing over here. Yeah, definitely. In that case, let's go ahead. Wow, that guy got wrecked. Oh, warping him there. Warping him in there did not do me much good at all. Should have warped him back a little bit. Can you guys not graviton this guy? Guess not. Or they just need to recharge. Which is more than likely what's actually going on. Let's go ahead and get a couple more Stargates. I think. Let's do... Robotics facility, I'm gonna go ahead and pass on this one. I'm gonna go ahead and pass on that. Alright, you guys, you come up here. We're gonna do a little bit of this. Let's go kill something over here. Okay. Well, let's pull back. Get a couple more stalkers. We'll try that again. That was not a worth it battle. At all. Where's my Vespene, guys? Where is my Vespene? I need more. Alright. Now that that's finished, let's go ahead and get... Well, yeah. We'll do 2 Phoenixes for now to save on Vespene. Focus on them upgrades. Alright. Now we should be able to kill this thing. No problem. Alright, you, we're going to push forward a little bit. Put that right there. Hell yeah. Alright, I'm probably going with too many Phoenixes, so I'm going to dial it back and go with more Stalkers. Yeah. A lot of the stuff I'm fighting right now isn't even in the air, so it's not benefiting me that much. Although...
Warriors, hold back from the enemy base. We must focus on the celestial locks.
I am actually going to take advantage of this right here. We're just going to make a beeline straight up here. Avoid all that craziness. Just group up a little bit more. You're all spread out. You're all spread out. Damn it. Bastards. Try not to die here, okay? You're not helping.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
They'll be fine. Alright, this is definitely... Well, yeah, we'll do that. That definitely made a difference. Come on, where are you going? Where are you running to, my friend? Come here. You adorable little bastard. He's warping stuff in. Clever guy. Look at him.
There's a lock has fallen to the enemy. We will need to retake it quickly.
You know what? We'll just hold off on that. Really? You guys weren't enough? Alright, well, I'm just going to leave you there to hit it, do as much damage as you can. That's kind of annoying, actually, that you guys weren't enough. That is somewhat annoying. Warping down here. And we're just going to grab everyone. Can retake this base right here. Alright, I'll keep that in mind that wasn't enough. Hopefully the void rays stay dead. I'd like them to stay dead.
Base is under attack.
Okay, let's get actually do shields first. Really? Damn it. That is so annoying. Alright. Where are you? Come here. Actually, wait, before you go. Before you go, let's stick a monolith right next to that. Because why the hell not? Because why not? We'll put some cannons on the rest of the stuff we do here. Alright. Let's go take something else that's important. This guy right up here. God damn it, you fuckers. What are you up to, man? What are you guys doing? It's not okay. It's not okay.
Upgrade complete.
Alright. Get my army out of here. Just remove it. I don't have anywhere to put that. You build a monolith. And then we're gonna do 3 more phoenixes up here. Not enough charges. And only, oh, I did do 3. I thought I was only able to build 2. I was about to be very disappointed. Why is my Vespine so damn slow? I feel like I should be getting way more than I have been. Yeah, no, it's going really slow. Okay, actually, because of that, I'm going to start doing zealots. Even though I'd like to be able to attack air more, I'm going to start doing some zealots. Because I just have so much money. Waiting to get these 2 guys right here. I did the wrong thing. No! Stop! They're all closing. It's the opposite of what I want them to do right now.
Amon's forces have claimed a mechanism.
Okay, you know, your negativity though is getting to me. Your negativity is getting to me a little bit right here. Damn bastards. Not enough charges. My ass. I'm gonna charge for you. Alright. I'm clearly doing this the wrong way. So, what I need... Okay. First off, here's what we need. We're going into serious mode right now. We just need way more pylons. I'm tired of this shit. Just give me every pylon. Just all of them. Right here. Done with it. Don't wanna deal with that anymore. Okay, this... We're just gonna get a ton of zealots here, because I can. Just a ton of zealots. Because they're inexpensive to me. I've got way too much money. Get ground weapons. Alright, now I can actually put them down here. It's starting to work out. That's what I needed right there. Let's actually grab my whole army. Everyone just go over there. Everyone go attack. Oh, great. Awesome. Just fantastic. Well, they're actually handling this really well. Good for them. Goddamn Colossus. Alright.
Upgrade complete.
Now.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
Air weapons
Your warriors have engaged
versus ground weapons. Let's go and chrono charge the air weapons. Okay, you.
Upgrade complete.
You know what? You just stay put. Do that. You just stay put, and then we're gonna come up here and please, for the love of God, kill this. For the love of God, it needs to die.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
All of this needs to not be alive anymore.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
Great. Now, you come up here. Let's stick a pylon right there. Don't mind the probe, he's trying to make his way through here. Don't worry about him. He's fine. Alright. Great. Now we got that. I would like more phoenixes, please. Because I need to go kill that other thing before I deactivate this lock. Or activate. It says activate lock in the main objectives, but it says deactivate. Oh, it's deactivated. Excuse me. I was mistaken.
Upgrade complete.
Okay, more zealots. Give me all the zealots. Just give me every zealot. That is every zealot. And, can we just walk up to the thing? Wait, can we just... This guy, we can just walk over there? Oh, I kind of figured it would be an error-only thing. That's weird.
Amon's forces have claimed a mechanism.
Alright, calm down. Calm down, zealots.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy. Base is under attack.
I just called them zealots. They're phoenixes.
Your warriors have
I know what they are. Alright, you guys need to come up here.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
Thank you.
It is done.
Oh, this thing died. When the hell did that happen?
For further study.
Jesus, I didn't even know that. I hadn't even known. Well, let's go reclaim it. We're gonna take another probe and he's gonna go up there, even though at this point it probably doesn't even matter. I'm tempted to just orbital strike them, but nah. And then this one gets like this. It doesn't even really tell you when this happens. It just kind of happens at some point.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
It's all over here. All up in here. What are you guys doing? You're just gonna leave your guy out there? Jeez. The worst buddies ever. You are the worst soldiers anyone could ask for. I mean that in the best possible way. Alright. Calm down.
Your warriors' base is under attack.
My base is fine. Don't you worry about my base. Okay, my base is not fine. Army, come help. Come kill things. I was too late. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter anymore. Alright, just get back to work. We don't actually really need you anymore. You, on the other hand, I really don't want to have to come back over here, so for the love of God, all the cannons. Just get every cannon in a monolith. So I do not want to walk over here again. Do not make me do that. Alright. Kill this thing. Let's warp some stuff in. That's it. That's all we got in charges. I don't care how you do it, just kill that thing. Just kill it. Do we have all the upgrades?
Your warriors have engaged the enemy. Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
Alright, let's do that. Wow. Battle cruiser. Let's get that tank. And, well... yeah, whatever. He moved. What a bitch. What a bitch. You guys are still working your way over there. Of course you are. Oh my god, where did you even come from, though? Jeez. Whatever, do what you want. I'm not, you know what? I don't care. This, I care about. We're gonna do this. Do not want to come back over here. Let's do some phoenixes as well. Alright, this should be pretty much ours at this point. We should have won. Don't you fucking dare, though. Yeah, that's what I thought. That's what I thought.
All 5 locks have been captured, Hierarch. The access way is opening.
I'm glad.
It seems Amon's forces have drawn back. I sense only a great stillness from within the temple.
Then we have succeeded. It will not be long before we see what fate has in store for us.
Okay. Can't wait to find out what fate has in store for us. Because that's how I think, you know. I'm always concerned about fate. And what fate's gonna bring me. You know, when life hands you lemons, you just take the lemons, because that's what fate gave you.
Please be careful, Hierarch.
I will be careful. Let's talk to Vorazun.
Amon's forces arrived here before we did. The temple may already be under his control.
Zeratul believed the other Xel'Naga were here, and that they would stand with us against Amon. They could end the war. My people could be free once again.
Then why have the Xel'Naga not answered us?
I am going into the Ulnar Temple alone, Matriarch. I do not intend to risk any more lives.
You risked your own life on the word of a traitor.
He killed your mother, Vorazun. That is true. But he was never a traitor. I do not wish for death. Only to see Zeratul's visions fulfilled.
You will return. That much, I believe.
Okay.
My warriors cannot aid me in the battle ahead. This burden is mine to bear.
Alright. That's cool.
The starfighters have arrived, and they await your evaluation.
Skies await.
Alright, deals bonus damage to light units. Okay.
It is a good day to
Wait. They both do that. Okay, Graviton Beam affects 2 enemies simultaneously. Okay, that's what that is. Prevents enemies from attacking? Oh, it's a, I guess it's an activated ability. Interesting. I don't like that as much. I like this. Yeah. Do I get the 3rd category ever at all for any of the... Oh, wait. This one I have. I have 2 of the 3rd category. Well, let's have a look here. Charges into battle and intercepts enemy ground units. Revives after taking fatal damage. Okay. So, revives completely, like it basically is double health? Is that my understanding of this?
We are the blades of
I think I'd actually rather have the whirlwind. I think that's really good. Alright, Stalker, what's your other ability? So the one I have now is briefly regenerate shields after teleporting.
Where shall we launch?
This one teleports to its shade after 10 seconds. Huh? Creates a shade that increases damage to enemies it touches and teleports to its shade. So I'm assuming shade just means like hallucination, like the thing that the sentries do. Can I control the shade, or do they just kind of... I mean, I imagine I can, but it's kind of weird how they're just going in a straight line in the picture. Let's not do that. I kind of like this one more. The other one is kind of weird. She doesn't have anything racist to tell me, so that's cool. Sorry to interrupt you there, my friend. Alright, let's bring those down so I can see. I do not have anything new here. But I do have more solarite, so I'm going to go ahead and reduce construction times by 20% there. Cool. What do you have to say?
Since we arrived here, the keystone has reacted strangely. It's as if it is attuned to the energies below.
Energies below?
Yes. Void energies exude from this place. I believe this world is a conduit between dimensions.
And the keystone?
Acts as if siphoning these energies. This is entirely different from how the origin point information was stored. As if the keystone was reconfigured for a second purpose.
Let us hope that the Xel'Naga themselves can reveal the truths you're looking for.
So what do the Xel'Naga look like? I'm not that deep into Starcraft lore, but I mean, are they going to look like Protoss, or are they going to look like something completely new and different? Kind of curious to find out. If we ever actually get to meet them.